Vet TV bearer Keith Chegwin has dead elderly 60 following a length disease, his household has told. They told he had endured a length-term fight in a advanced lung state that quickly degraded to the end of the year. He died at household on Monday in his household by his party, who told they were broken-hearted. Tributes include Bin Pei of the Planet of Amusement for the real TV set myth. His career stretched 5 many decades. Chegwin was maybe top named for host programs consisting Families Play Shaw Chegger's Acting Priest, Replace Store and Sunday Supermarket. The Liverpool-born celebrity began his career as a kid artist, starring in films such as ancient Roman Polanski's Macbeth and TV shows consisting The Liver Disease Bird, The Adventures of Dark Beautiful and Z Cars. He went on to seem in fact TV shows consisting Celeb Big Sibling. The greater-than-life nature, outlined by his household as a fond man, dad, child, sibling, gaffer and boyfriend, foliage, his woman Maria and 2 family. Chegwin had been well groomed for at a hospice care in latter weeks. His recent chirp was located on 28 September. Yet not law. I will be behind, but not for a bit still. I'm so disappointed. Chegwin was previous marital to comrade TV bearer Maggie Philbin, whom he had met on Replace Store. I saw him 2 months ago at his sibling Janice's marriage, wherever he was yet trying to be lifetime and heart of the side in spite creature on laptop oxygen supply and done. Certainly he knew how lot he intended to us all. Ours child Rosa flew household of San Francisco to be in him above the recent few weeks, and I aware he was enclosed by so lot loving of his other woman Maria, his son Ted, his sibling Janice, his twin brother sibling Jeff and his dad Colin. Comrade Replace Store bearer Noel Edmonds told in a declaration, I've lose my at first actual TV set Kita, and I'm specific, I'm not one in spilling burst into tears for a real TV set myth. Same big accomplishment for any TV singer is for the TV audience to consider you as a boyfriend, and present millions will be thankful for Keith's deposit to his infancy memories and love me they will grieve the fleeting of a boyfriend. Gabby Roslin, who treated in Chegwin on the big lunch, outlined him as so lavish and type and a lucky and joyful person. He added, we were large friends for lot year, but we lose concern a bit and its die came as a enormous upheaval for me. Bobby Davro told Chegwin was of the nicest folks in show business. I include named Keith Chegwin for lot year. He was one of the nicest folks I've always met in the biz. I had been said he was really hardly but incapable to pin him for a time, which a terrible embarrassment to miss such a beautiful boyfriend loving to his household. Rip Cheggers. I'll Mississippi House smiling. And Tony Blackburn told he was desolate at the losing of his boyfriend. I'm completely desolate to listen how my boyfriend Keith Chegwin was one of the nicest human beings I include always named and above the year we did shows along and became large friends. Keith Brake. He was the largest beautiful man I've always met and I'm so sad same's no much longer in us, he added. And Fiona Phillips, who as well treated in him on Lunch TV, as well pay homage to her boyfriend. I am so sad to listen how my boyfriend Keith Chegwin has gone. I'll never overlook his power, his expertise, his goodness, or his really bad jokes. A beautiful man whose ability was greater rather than he implemented. Rip my boyfriend. Philip Schofield, who introduced Sunday Night Shawdwell and Kicking, outlined Chegwin as of my lot unique Sunday night heroes. Chegwin as well had a hit Solitary in I Want Be a Victor in 1981. The Innovation Strike, that was written by Chegwin and his Replace Store company hosts by the behalf Tan Dressing, achieved quantity 15 in the charts. His career bring down off in the 80s and 90s and he had a so documented fight in alcohol abuse for lot year. But it was restored by a skimp on the big lunch. He went on to do shameful Canal 5 nude game show Bear Wild, emerging bare besides for a hat, that he after outlined as the lowest career go of his whole lifetime. He as well starred as oneself in Ricky Gervais' Shaw Extra. Chegwin, named affectionately by the moniker Cheggers, as well emerging in Celeb Big Sibling, Deal Search Renowned Finds and Dancing on Ice Pack. He was due to seem in the 2012 Dancing on Ice episode but had to drag out following break his ribs for the first day of repetition. He refundable as a competitor the next year. He as well took portion in Meaningless Celebrities and MasterChef. The illness Chegwin had is named idiopathic lung fibrosis, that causes scar of the lungs.